Previously on Real High School Life. I showed off my YouTube skills, learned about your hobbies, and watched some hilarious pranks. So we just landed in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're about to head over to the cabin where we're going to be staying for the weekend. It's going to be really exciting. I'm excited for it. We're going to be hanging out with some really cool people, so let's go. So we just stopped at a gas station, and to get three people's opinions on where we should go, even a guy drew us a little map. So we're gonna trust these people.
I think we'll trust the map. Our problem has been there's been no signs anywhere. There's a light, and there's 4 lights, and then there's no signs.
Yeah, it's totally different from where I live in Florida. There's a sign everywhere, so I'm just oh, where am I? There I am.
Yeah.
Not here. That's where we want to go. This is where we are. It's gonna take a while.
I remember when I did a spotlight interview.
Yeah, I was one of your first people on your website, because you used to do pausestoprewind.com.
Yeah, that's before I really got into YouTube. Well, I mean, I always liked YouTube, and I never thought I could be a YouTuber.
Yeah, before you started making videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Joey, and this is...
Sear 1216.
So what got you into YouTube, filming, and all that stuff?
When I was 12 years old, my brother worked at Best Buy. He brought me home a webcam and a really cheap microphone. I opened up Windows Movie Maker, started making really cheesy videos, showed them to my friends and family, and they all really enjoyed it. So for the last 8 years, that's basically what I've been doing.
Do you have any advice for someone like me who would like to go to film school?
Consistency. It's easy to want to give up when you're in the middle of a project or beginning a project, and definitely planning it out ahead of time. When I was in high school, I thought planning it out ahead of time was foolish. I just wanted to get it done with. But if you actually plan things out and compose your shots on a screenplay before you actually shoot it, it makes everything so much easier. You know exactly what you're going to do. You can save time, and if you do that, if you have a budget, you can actually begin to worry about other things because half of it's already done.
Thank you so much. This is Sear. High five. So I'm here with Damon, and what's your YouTube channel?
It's DFizzy.
So what kind of videos do you do on your YouTube channel?
Just random vlogs, just random.
Okay. So how old are you right now?
I just turned 19.
Cool. So from what I've noticed when I watch your videos and I see your tweets and stuff, you seem to be a beacon of positivity for all of your viewers and teenagers out there. Do you have any? How do you always stay so positive for all the other teenagers?
Oh, because a while ago I got really depressed, and I was like, it's pointless because you don't really get anywhere with it. So if I just stay positive, I get to the same goal that I was at when I'm negative. So it's the same results. So what's the point?
That's a good lifestyle.
Yeah.
So coming up, I'm going to challenge Phil to an indoor skydiving challenge. Right after this.
Ubeea believes in you. We're betting our network on it. Upload your short films and we'll edit them into our new weekly show called Ubeea Short Film Discoveries. There'll be cash prizes and amazing opportunities for filmmakers, just like you.
I'm Joey, and I'm going head-to-head with Phil from Gen Z TV. After looking at this right now, and how there's a cage, and then a fan blowing up at you, and then another cage at the top, I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I'm not sure if I can beat Phil, because he looks like El Capitano at the indoor skydiving situation, and I'm not. So we're about to go in, and the more the more I wait, the more nervous I'm becoming. My hand is kind of shaking right now. You probably can't tell, though, but it is, I promise. But I think Phil, he looks a little bit more nervous. I think I just saw him run into the bathroom, probably to throw up.
About you, but I am really exhausted and tired, and I have horrible hair.
My shoulder hurts a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you glad you did that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because when we got up here, I got that feeling where I was just like, do I really want to do this? And then I was just like, yeah, I want to do this.
Proof that he was just as nervous as me. Did
I was
you just
nervous.
hear that?
But once we got in the chamber, I was fine. I was too excited to be nervous. Now that it's over, I kind of think back and I'm just like, why was I even nervous at all? Because the guy that was assisting us, he had us under control the entire time. Like, there's nothing to be afraid of. So for all the people out there that want to do it, do it.
Face your fears.
Yeah.
Do it.
Man up. What are you made of?
But let's get to the real issue here. Who's the winner?
I think that I was very unstable most of the time, but there were a few moments where I got high up there.
I have a feeling you beat me in height, but I beat you in finesse.
Yeah, I think you beat me in consistency and style.
Consistency and style, but you got the height. So we call it a tie?
We call it a tie. Oh, God. Oh.
Those people that we just showed, indoor skydiving, they have way more talent than I will ever have. But I do know some high school students that do have a lot of talent, and here they are.
There's something about stop motion, it has its own charm to it. Because you can tell that everything's handmade, and you can tell like those little imperfections make it that much better.
Isabella dos Santos is creating animation with a very hands-on approach.
It's a form of animation. Basically, instead of doing it on the computer with a program, you use something that you can actually touch with your own hands, and you move it a little bit, and you take pictures, and once you string all those pictures together, it makes a whole series of motion.
But it's not that easy to keep going when you're working with models that are smaller than the head of a pencil.
When you take pictures of all these things that are tinier, you get a lot of the details in it. So you can see my fingerprints in there, and you can tell just how small the things are. Yeah, I make it all out of stationery, so I call it my stationery collection.
Senior John Moore is exceptionally talented, and along with playing drums, piano, and being in a band, he's been playing guitar since 7th grade, and it's his greatest hobby.
My neighbor across the street, he moved away though, but he had a guitar. I'd always just go there and try and mess around with it, and then I asked for a guitar for my 13th birthday.
After only a couple of lessons, he dropped them, deciding to teach himself the ways of guitar as well as write his own music.
Stay tuned for more Real High School Life.
Hello, I'm a teacher.
Hey, I'm a high school student.
When I'm not at work, I grade papers.
I do cool things like hang out with my friends, go to the beach, and make videos for fun. Do you do anything that's cool?
Not really.
So you don't go go out for burritos and ice cream with your family at all?
I can't. Slow metabolism.
Wow. I hope that never happens to me. If I had it my way, I'd be a teenager forever. Don't be boring. Hang out with the cool kids by watching Real High School Life on Ubeea. Totally interactive television. So I'm on the way back from school. I actually just got back from vacation in Tennessee with a lot of YouTubers, which was a lot of fun. And now that I'm back, I've noticed that a whole group of fads have just exploded onto the school scene. And, you know, in my opinion, I can't really relate to it. I don't see what's up with it. Like, all these people with the crazy hats, the cool sunglasses, and the silly bands, it's not really me. Let's see what you guys have to say about it.
Okay. One fad that has come to my attention recently is the fad of internet lingo. I personally enjoy, the English language. It's really annoying when you're talking to someone and they start shouting letters at you. LOL, JK, LMFAO, Raffle. It's like, I don't know what you're saying.
I see a lot of people wearing children's book bags. I don't understand it. I mean, you're in high school. Please get a nice book bag. I just see a ton of people wearing Spider-Man, Tinkerbell, Dora, Handy Manny book bags. Like, why are you wearing those?
Fads. What are fads? Fads are things that are popular around you. As I come from Venezuela, in my old school in Venezuela, they used to wear these mirror watches. Plus they're a mirror too. And they're wearing them a lot. I don't know why. I mean, it's like a mirror that you can barely see yourself in. I don't know. I like it actually. Also, they got this new BlackBerry app. It's called Kick. Through Kick, you can talk with other people that does not have a BlackBerry, iPhone, Android. It works better, I guess. I like it. Also, Pandora. I mean, people have Pandora in their phones, in their computers. They just love it. Pandora is free online radio. It's the best.
So we've come to the end of another episode of Real High School Life. I will see you guys next time. Oh, wait. If you want to be in the next episode of Real High School Life, here's what you got to do. Upload a video about you and your family, or say what your best excuse for not doing homework is. I'll see you next time. Love you.